So I'm just leaving the dermatology office, but I'll be back. I had the basal cell skin cancer cut out of my shoulder, and they had to go in twice. They cut it and then they tested it, and I had to go back in again to get some more cut out. But now I have about 90 minutes until they can stitch me. So I'm going to go and get some coffee and read my book. I wrote my Warcraft book, so I'm going to go read that. And that's it. Maybe I'll have more to say later, maybe not, I don't know. Alright, I'm on my way home from the dermatologist. Got my stitches put in. Even though the spot on my deltoid was pretty small, I would say less than the size of a dime, the circle that they cut out was like $half size, which is a large chunk of flesh if you ask me. I didn't look at it directly, but I saw the pictures that the nurses took, and it's kind of gross. And I have a bad reaction to blood and just doctors in general. I was almost, well, not almost, I was embarrassed. As I'm sitting there, I just start sweating profusely. I have my shirt off and I'm sitting upright as they're doing it, and I can feel sweat just rolling down my back, rolling down my arms. And the nurse could tell that my skin was warm, and they asked me several times if I was okay, and I said, yeah, that's just this is the way I am. Even if I'm just going into a doctor to have a tickle in my throat looked at, I have a similar reaction. I don't know why, but I just don't deal with that environment very well. So it's done now. Kind of sucks because where it's at is it's right, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, it's right here. So it means that my activity is impacted for 3 weeks. In 2 weeks to get the stitches out, and the doctor said that usually you still want to kind of take it easy a week after the stitches are out, just so you don't reopen it and tear it. So that means pretty much anything upper body wise is off the menu. Exercise, from an exercise perspective, I might be able to run, maybe, I guess, I don't know, but I don't know if that swinging motion with the arms is good or not, but I guess I'll play it by ear. But for now, I'll just be very, very conservative. Maybe just do some light cardio at the gym and not much else for a little while, because you definitely don't want the stitches to tear open. So anyways, that's it. I'm not going to talk long. I haven't done a vlog in a while. The last one I did, when I watch back, I'm my biggest critic, and it's obvious to me that sometimes I'm just droning along and talking about things that aren't necessarily interesting to anybody else. I'm my biggest critic when it comes to that kind of stuff. So anyways, they're too long. Maybe not varied enough. Just watching somebody talk from this perspective might not be interesting, no matter what they're saying. I think you need a diversity in shots and environments to make things interesting. And not say so often, that's a really hard thing, a really hard habit for me to kick. So I'll see what I can do about that. So that's it for now. What are you doing? That's it for now. Stopping at the drugstore, and then on my way home. I took the day off as a sick day. And that's it. See you later.